Hey guys, this is your favorite Arbonne consultant, Dominique Young, and I just wanted to jump on here really quick to talk a little bit about men in this business. As some of you guys may have seen, I did start my business officially earlier this week, and I've been getting a whole lot of support, and I just want to thank everyone who has shared my story and reached out to me in one form or another this week. I really appreciate it, and I'm extremely grateful. But most importantly, I wanted to talk about the current state of men in this business. A lot of men, in my opinion, are sort of hesitant to join this business for the simple fact they think this is something that only women do. And yeah, there are super successful women all through this business, but there are also very successful men in this business, and they're extremely available to us. I've talked to a couple of them, I've talked to Wade, and I just got so much feedback and so much energy and so much love and gratitude from them, and it really made me feel very comfortable. But again, for a lot of guys, that can be very debilitating from the outside looking in to only see women in this business and only see women driving Mercedes and only see women making great money and a little bit of money on the side. But it's for everyone. We have everything from weight loss or weight, and we can also help you gain weight. We also have the Phyto Sport line, and we also have the RE9 men's skincare line. So there's so much opportunity and possibilities for men in this business. Secondly, I think men don't join this business of the fear of being judged. I know for me that was big. I sort of dabbled around and shot the idea to a couple of my friends, like, hey, this is what I'm thinking about doing. I'm in love with the products. I use them every single day, from just waking up and having a fit stick in the morning to getting ready for practice, and doing the complete hydration and the after workout. And so, this is something that's heavily invested in my life, and I just wanted to jump in, and I did get a lot of hate. Some guys were like, hey, only women do that. Hey man, why would you do that? Hey man, don't be another guy all over the internet, spamming people. But definitely, I just realized at one point or another that I'm going to be judged whether or not I jump in or not. So why not do something that's going to make me happy and have an impact on my life as well as others? Another thing I think a lot of men don't join for the simple fact, and this is not just a men thing, but this is an everyone thing. I think people just fear of failing. I know for me, I was like, I don't want to do this because what if I'm not good at it? And could be further from the truth. I've only been in for a few days officially, and I must say I'm blown out of the water with how much response I'm getting, not only from the support, but from people who are really interested in the business and really interested in the product. So the fear of failure, that's something that you have to put behind you, because as I mentioned, like, whether you fail or not, the biggest thing that's going to stop you from being successful is just not taking the step in the first place. So if you're just sitting in the same place, you've already failed. So next is, I think a lot of guys just feel like they'll be alone. As I mentioned, from the outside looking in, there is, 1,000,001 women in this industry, and I think a lot of guys say, hey, if I get in this, I'm going to be the only one, which isn't true. If you guys watched my last video, I did say when I was at the Pure Impact training, a room full of 2,500 women, they asked the guys to stand up, and there was about 30 or so of us. And that may not be a lot, but that's something, because what I found out is the guys are extremely supportive, and they will reach out to you. They will offer any advice that they have for you. And I've been, just pinballing ideas off of other guys that I've met through this business. And, it's really going to help out in the long run, because we are trying to build that community and get more guys on board, because this is something that everyone can do, and this is such a big opportunity for us, because the male market is such an untapped market at this point, because a lot of guys are just, dragging their feet about joining. So yeah, you guys will not be alone, and if you guys are seeing this and you're thinking about it, reach out to me. If someone tagged you in this, reach out to them, and you can also reach out to me too. I'll offer any advice and any help that I can about this business, any insight, any personal experiences. And lastly, I just want to give you guys reasons to join. The reason to join, the reason why I joined, is, for one, the products are life-changing. I use the products to get ready for training camp. I use the products well through season. I use the products every single day, and I can honestly say they have changed my life. From small things like needing sleeping aids to go to sleep at night, I can fall asleep like a baby now. from chiseling and, really defining my body. There's been so much that I wouldn't thought was possible without Arbonne, from skincare and just taking care of my skin, to the Digestion Plus and really just pulling those abs out. So yeah, these products are life-changing, and it also gives you the ability to change others' lives as well. I have so many people who have been wanting to lose weight, and now they're getting ready to do the 30-day challenge. I've had so many people who are wanting to tone and really wanting to hit the weight room hard, and now they're, trying out the Phytosport line. I have people who say, hey, I struggle with acne. Now they're on the facial cleansers, and they're on the RE9 Men. Guys on joint support that we also offer. So yeah, the biggest thing is you can change lives, and you can also change your lives, not only in the financial part of it, but the wealth part. The health part of it as well. So don't be afraid. These products are life changing, and they give you the opportunity to help people change their lives as well. Secondly, there's also the blatantly obvious is the ability to make cash from this. And I know a lot of people that I've talked to are, oh yeah, I want to make a few extra dollars here and there, and you can do that. And you can also take care of your body as well as doing that. So don't be afraid, because who doesn't want a few extra $100? Who doesn't want to drive a new Mercedes? So if those are reasons that may pique your interest, just dive in like I did. I dove in and figured out the rest. And like I said, if you guys haven't seen my story on the internet already, or haven't talked to me or seen me posting about Arbonne already, I'm so happy, and this is one of the greatest decisions of my life. Lastly is the overwhelming support. As I mentioned, if you guys haven't seen my story on the internet already, in the last 48 hours, I've gained 400, 500 followers. My story's been all over the place. I've had people reach out to me like, hey, someone that I know is doing Arbonne has your face on their story. It's overwhelming support, and I have so many people reaching out to me, so many people thanking me for being transparent, so many people thanking me for giving their boyfriend or their brother or their cousin the confidence to join this business. So the support is there, and no matter if you ever feel alone, you can also reach out to so many people who love to give you feedback and love to give you that support. The support here, the support system, the community as a whole is so supportive, and it's something that I never thought would be so supportive when I started. So that's a great surprise, because I know no matter what it is, if I need help with something, if I need some advice or something, I have so many people to reach out to, and so many people who are going to give me the answers and the support that I need. And thirdly, guys, for us guys mostly, there's a great opportunity here to build a community. As I mentioned, there is guys in here. There's not very many of us, but we are extremely supportive of one another. We've been reaching out to one another. We've been talking to one another, giving advice and this, that, and the third. And everyone keeps saying the same thing, like, there's such a absence of the male presence in this business. So we just really want to get together, and we really want to build this community. We really want to lean on each other. We really want to help each other out. So yeah, if you're still hesitant about joining the business, I just want you to know that there's so much support here. There's so much love here. There's such a big opportunity for us. For us guys in general, there's such a big opportunity, and I want to really hammer that in, because we can really take this, run with it, and turn this industry upside down. So if someone shared this with you, please get back with them and talk to them a little bit more about it, and more about the opportunity as a whole. If you're seeing this on my profile, or you just came across this, don't be afraid to DM me. I'm extremely approachable and extremely friendly, so I'll offer any help that I can and answer any questions that I possibly can. Hopefully this gives some guys the extra confidence and an extra boost or the kick that they need to join the business and jump all in. As I mentioned, I jumped all in and I figured the rest out, and over the last 48 to 72 hours, I've had so much support that is ridiculous. So yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. I hope this gives someone the confidence to join the business.